start. I'm just taking her right out of the barn, and the first thing I need is to get her to focus on me and give me her attention. That's the whole point of this moment. I just wanted her to back up. She thinks I want her to go around in a circle. She's going into autopilot mode. I don't have her attention. So I'm going to continue to ask her to back up. And if she doesn't come through and realize that slap on the ground with the flag is not to threaten her, it's just to say, break out of what your brain is doing and come here, there. She focuses on me. I can pet her with the flag and hopefully just get started. The first thing I want to be able to do is see if she'll go with me for her thought, if she'll just look in a direction. So now I'm going to ask her to just back up. I don't want her to move. I just want her to stand still and look a different way. So she did. I give her a pat. It's a little hard to see with the camera angle, but I'm just asking her to look. And if she walks, I'm going to wait a moment, tell her to stop. You see, I gently tap the flag first, and then I have to get a little bigger, and she stops. Her moving constantly to one side or the other is an autopilot response to not have to actually interact with me. Right now, I'm just asking her to back. And the reason I slapped that flag is because you can see her attention kept tipping into the barn. There we go. And I can pat her because she's focused on me. And there we go. So I don't want her to move. I just want her to look. So I try not to be too harsh with her at first, but I'm blocking her movement because every time she moves right now, she's on autopilot. Back up is all I want, or stand still. I don't want her to start going in circles around me on autopilot. There, she's focused again. I can pet her with the flag. And I just want to see if I can get her to look. And then when she's focused on me, the next problem is she has a hard time looking away. That was good. Because she's worried that if she looks away, I might ambush her somehow. And she has reason to worry about that because I have done that in the past. I'm trying to do better now. So I just want her to look. There you go. That's good. The flies are bugging her. I've already decided if I can just get a moment, I'm going to take her in to get some fly spray. And so that's what we're going to do right now. Now that I've already established some attention from her, if I get my flag sorted out, I'd like to start getting her to look and to see if I can create some movement forward. I want her to think about going forward. So if she moves forward, I just walk with her. She's struggling a little bit to go with me in this way. And you're going to see she starts to go more like in a circle, which is okay at the moment, but I want forward. So as soon as I get a forward step, I'll just give that to her and release a moment. I'm still waiting for a forward step. She's going around. That's okay because she's moving. I'm trying to create a little idea that she should go forward. I think she's going to come through and figure it out. I just keep asking and wait on it. Keep asking. See, she went forward. And that's good. That's what I want. She's gets really snarky in the past about going forward. So I think if I can help her with this idea about going forward, it'll really help our relationship and her feel good about working with me. And I want her to look where she's going and head that direction. So this is before I would have her circle around me, just even getting her to think about moving. Now that I have her even looking, this little exercise is going to see if I can start developing a stronger forward thought. And you'll see I give her 2 lifts on the flag, and she's going backwards, which is not what I want. And then I slam down. It's not that hard. But what I love about this is that did not bring any anger or snark up from her. The reaction that she's having is really unusual. Apparently, this kind of work with her is not bothering her at all, even though I just hit her in the butt with the flag. Side note, For the sake of not having a really long video, all the moments that I put in between of just standing with her, being a place of peace, rubbing on her and letting her just relax, I left most of those out. So that's just for the sake of video, but you should know there was a lot of those moments because that's really important. This is starting to shape up a little as I point and ask her to put her attention ahead. I can rub her with the flag while she's walking, which is good. And then I lift it in order to suggest she think about going forward. So rubbing her so that she can walk while that flag's rubbing her. It doesn't bother her. And then when I stop, I ask her for attention. She comes right through. Here you'll see as I work on a backup, I miss a moment right, especially there, that I could have released. I then had to hang in there and catch it off camera, which we did. So when I ask her to back and her head goes up, that's because she's thinking forward and she doesn't want to back up. And I need to change her mind about that. And so I'm going to ask again, but I'm getting ready right now to come right in and grab onto the knot, and that way I can get her to soften. It's really important that she actually release and give to that backup and soften in her head, neck, and body, because that's going to be a cue that I'm able to use when I need her to relax and release. In this last clip, I'm putting it together. She's starting to walk on her own as I point. You see she's relaxed. Her ears are forward. Well, mostly forward. And if she seems to be worried, I can pull my flag in there, rub her with it. And then if she stalls out, I can always use that as well. When I take my flag off, she'll come through. Go ahead and look at me. And that's really nice. See how she relaxes and she's focused. That's the mare that I want. I think it's also the mare she wants to be.